It's your boy Do Six Duty back with another video, man. And today we responding and when we reacting to Meech's response to the snitching allegations, man. So let's play and see what Meech got to say about this shit, man. Cause it's not looking too good, Meech. It ain't looking too good, my boy.
Address this, because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Amaran Arena, February 13th. I wasn't going to address it.
All right, so pretty much he just denying it. That ain't really no real response as far as proof. That's just denying it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I remember, what I seen. The paperwork that's floating around on the internet, it does say, you know what I'm saying, CS1, which is the Tammy Colon, how you say her last name, the Tammy lady that Meech was working with. It does say that, you know, she tells the police that she was connecting the Cuffy guy with the Suarez guy, you know, and she pretty much was a middleman between them two for Meech, but she's also a CI working with a cop, you know what I'm saying, or a fed. So that alone right there is fishy. You know, I see a lot of people trying to argue that, you know what I'm saying, that maybe Meech didn't know she was doing this. Maybe she did or didn't. But this is where my experience go with this. Me personally, I never been to the feds. But my whole dad side of the family, fed bound. They all done did fed time. I'm talking about, I think the feds probably got about 200 years out of my family, just my family, my dad's side of the family alone, as far as years. You know what I'm saying? My dad did about 20 years of his life in the feds. I got an uncle that did like 39 years. I got a cousin that just got out for doing 20. I got another cousin that's finna get out. He just did 15. I got a cousin that did 10. I got an uncle that did 13. I got cousins that did little bits, little fives and sixes and sevens, you know what I'm saying? Cousin that, you know what I'm saying? It's like it go up, it add up quick. But I talk to these people, you know. I know a lot just off family experience, like what they be going through. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about that is whether Meech set them up knowingly or unknowingly, depending on what happened to him would determine that case. Because let's say Tammy was trying to set them up to sell drugs for real. Now, if Meech was the middleman for that, if he wasn't in on it to set it up to get them locked up so he can get a time reduction, then if he wasn't, then he'll be indicted with them. He'll be that's conspiracy. If you conspiracy don't ain't nothing, bro. It's the easiest shit to get caught in. Like it say, Meech gave a number of one dude that didn't know each other to another dude that didn't know the other dude. He linked them together, whether he knew it was for drugs or not. Because what it was for, that's a conspiracy. The feds can pick you up for that. They can pick you up for that. So by Meech not really being or getting charged or wrapped in that, even though his name all in that paperwork, that's not looking good. That's leaning more towards the you knew. You knew. Because otherwise you would have had a new case while you was already in there. That's a new case. You putting shit together. That's like Jay-Z's homie, Biggs. Jay-Z got a homie named Biggs that was a part of the Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? He just got out the feds because he knew a guy that was a big weed dealer, and he knew a guy that had like a weed farm out in Cali. He linked them two dudes together just on some passing the money. He didn't get nothing out of it. He just, oh, I know a guy who, oh, you need help with this. I know a guy who need help with that. Okay, hey, y'all get exchange numbers. Y'all both my people. He just did fair time for that. That was a few years ago. Y'all can look that up. Look up Biggs from Rockefeller. That's the same exact thing as pretty much with this Meech situation. But Meech ain't getting in trouble. So if Meech ain't getting in trouble, he probably involved. Now I hope I'm wrong, but that's usually how it go with these feds, bro. Especially when you hot. You know, these people got big names in the streets. So the police be wanting any reason to really, you know, tie him down for life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's crazy, man. And then Meech, if you knowing if he did know Shorty was a rat or informant, why would you even want to do business with this lady? Because if somebody set you up to lock you up and like and they not real actual cops, you know, people real actual cops go to school, they train, you know, they job is to arrest people and lock them away. Now, if you a regular civilian turned flipped informant and this and that, that's kind of weird. You know, that's like I don't know. That's weird. It's like you trying to get paid to put people in jail without actually being a cop. So you trying to snake people, swindle people, trick people. Like it's not. That's a bad person to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you might as well go to school, be a real FBI agent if you're gonna do that type of stuff. Do it the right way, you know. But hey, that's on her. That's on Meech, whatever. But in my opinion, that ain't really Meech ain't break nothing down. He didn't explain nothing that helped his case. You know what I'm saying? It still look bad because what the paperwork out there is floating out there. You can read what I read, you know, and shit. If Meech ain't get caught up in it, you know, his name in the paperwork is like, why you ain't get indicted with them? That's a new case, Meech. How you duck that case if you ain't know? You know, so hey, that's that on that. Oh, and that third party cooperation, it's hard to prove, but that's a very real thing. I heard stories of people like that's like me. I get locked up. I could have anybody on the outside. It could be a brother, cousin, sister, friend, anybody. It could be somebody as long as if I got a lot of time, 15 years, whatever, man, let's say I do 5 years. All right, I'm tired. I need to get out of here. I can call home. Hey, listen, I'm trying to get out. I'm gonna need you to set some people up for me, and I get the, you know, they're gonna give me the points for you doing the dirty work, setting these people up for the feds, and that's gonna knock some time off my sentence. That's a real thing in the feds. Third party cooperation been going on. It's dudes who had 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and one day you look up, they getting out. You like, dang, how you get out? Whole time he probably done had his girl burned down like 5, 6 different groups of people. You know what I'm saying? Dudes doing that to get out, bro. They doing that to get out. Like, so I mean, it's a very real thing, bro. So Meech, you gotta, I don't know, bro. I don't know. If you out the streets, man, if you read it, cool, whatever, that's on you, bro. But man, it's gonna hurt a lot of people, man, because a lot of people look up to Meech like he one of the real ones. But man, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. That explanation ain't real. I mean, you ain't gotta explain nothing to me. I don't care what you do. But it's just gonna hurt the legacy. You know, the name Big Meech ain't gonna be the same with that jacket on, bro. It just ain't. So, all right, y'all. My name Deuce Six Duty. That's my opinion. If y'all got other opinions, if y'all think Meech really told, if y'all think I'm valid with what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You know, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe to my channel. You know, send people this video. You know, who if y'all in this conversation, man, this is a big story going around. So. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out.